for my Christmas. But it's still early. It's only what, 6:30? Way early. It's gonna rain though, I think. You can see the clouds over there. The most unappreciated guru on the internet, man. I'm the Rodney Dangerfield of YouTube. The Rodney Dangerfield. The Wi-Fi. The data works better. The Wi-Fi was giving me the chocolate swirls, huh? What the fuck is she doing? Is she looking at me? Should I put my baby turtle through the grill here so she can see it better? Hey, M-Guy. M-Guy. Didi. Namoy. Namoy. Come in. Oi, Didi. Come in. If you're a horn dog and you want to get laid like 4 or 5 times a week and you're old man, it's going to cost you way more than what my budget says. That's just a basic budget. With a little extras like, you know, coffee shop fees, stuff like that. Cigarettes. But if you don't smoke, it will be cheaper. $90 bucks a month, $100 cheaper if you don't smoke. If you go 190 twice a week, you're looking at about 240 more a month. You're still under 1,000 though. If you want punani twice a week, massage, you're still under 1,000 a month. As you figure 628 and 240, that's what, 860. So you can even get more massaging if you want. Depending on how much old man monger you are. If you're a young guy, you could probably get for free, you know. You just learn Vietnamese. You say, "Em thật cấp hầm này, you want to go coffee?" What is it? It's fucking 6:30 in the morning in the United States. People getting up early maybe for Halloween. It's gonna be Halloween here in what? It is Halloween. I got paid today. I just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change. Wait, beautiful legs. I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a headache. Too many beautiful women that I can't have. I could go and get bigger headache, but too many beautiful women that give me a headache. They make my turtle get hard shell. Man, she is smoking. I mean, she is smoking. I should ask her, you want me to buy you ice cream? I'll buy you ice cream, baby. She say, you know, rich man, you need more money. If you want women, go to Canto. That's a 20-year-old, in between 20 and 30-year-old women that want to get married. Really married, not that fake shit, you know? They want to be your butt. When you go, well, where's Canton? It's like south and east of, no, south and west of Ho Chi Minh, on the Mekong. Oh, they're taking selfies. They're taking moving pictures of each other. That's what's going on. They're saying, I don't have costume, but I look beautiful. Take my picture. I can see the flash now. Here, now you take my picture. I will back up. Okay. She's flying. Very beautiful, taking pictures of each other. They do that in Vietnam all the time. Very vain. I have to take my Instagram photo here. Very handsome man. Take my picture. Take my picture, please, huh? Wait. They're gonna be doing this shit, man, for like... They're gonna make my turtle hard for about a half an hour because they're gonna keep doing this shit back and forth with the cameras. Then they're gonna check out the pictures and say, keep this one, don't keep that one, keep this one. And they're not even wearing costumes. They don't need it. They look good enough. I just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change. I said I just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change. I will show you the beautiful Vietnamese girls. See them? Right there. They're taking pictures. You will see a flash every now and then. When people walk by, they will flash again. They're posing for each other. Very vain Vietnamese women, man. Here, take my picture. I'll take your picture. You take my picture. I'll take your picture. They're all over taking pictures, probably because it's Halloween, huh? But they don't have costume on. Unless they have costume of beautiful women, no? Don't jump. No, I'm not. I would jump if I knew I could jump and get some of that, man. Drop down like Batman. Spider-Man, hang upside down and kiss him, huh? They've been doing that for like 20 minutes now, you know? Taking pictures of each other. Motorcycle fucked them up, man. Drove in between them. Look, they're even doing it over there. Take my picture. Thanks a lot, D-Okay. Thanks for the smiles. Thanks for the thumbs up. Take my picture by the bus. Behind me. The bus will be behind me. I'm vain. I need to have beautiful pictures of me to post. I'm Vietnamese Cupid. Halloween. Yes, they have a party on the rooftop tonight, man. But this is my Christmas. They're making fun of my Christmas, damn it. I just came from right down there. I was at the Starbucks. Yeah, it is. It feels like it's gonna rain. You know, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Spit or swallow. As soon as the motorcycle goes by, they'll start taking pictures again. Nope, they're gonna walk up now. Good night, I can let my turtle go back to soft shell again. Oi, Che, oi. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't go up that way, man. Hoi An. Watch my short with Hoi An. I got when the levee breaks. Led Zeppelin playing. Boom. Cha. Boom. Boom. Cha. When the levee breaks, ain't no place. I got 2 years in a row. Pictures of Hoi An flooded, man. 3 feet deep in the park. What's up, Malaz? It's Halloween in Vietnam, man. Big party on the rooftop tonight. I don't know if I'll go up there and stream it or not. Because they're making fun of my fucking holiday, man. Did you see my cost of living video, damn poop ass? I did my cost of living video. It's like 3 minutes and 20 something seconds, man. If you got any questions about it, this is the time to answer, because I'm not answering anymore after this. I said it will vary month to month, but that's what I spent this fucking month, right? And that's not including extras, as I said, you know. Look at all the people getting on the bus, man. Have mercy. Been waiting for the bus all day, man. Yeah, they sure the fuck do, don't they, deal? Fucking vain, man. Always taking selfies, or here, you take a picture of me, I'll take a picture of you. They love to look sexy in the photo for Vietnam Cupid, man. They want to post it on Vietnam Cupid. Well, you know what, damn poop ass, it's not really. People were asking me, how much? What do you spend? What do you spend? So there's no bullshit there, man. That's the exact cost, man, what I spent this month, man. Not including extras, man. I told you, even take 100 away for the cigarettes, you know. Because actually cigarettes would be like 1 to 2 packs a day. You're looking at like $90 a month. I scared you. I scare a lot of people, deal. I'm such a handsome man, they see me, they go, oh, my turtle shell is going to get soft. Yeah, I mean, and I said it could be different for anybody, man. Okay, say you want to add 2 massages a week at $40. We're talking full service, right? At $40 each, right? That's 80 a week times 4 comes out to what? 160, 320. So add 320 to that fucking budget. It's still gonna be under 1,000 now. Hey, Big Kev, what's up, man? Yeah, he's in the bed, man. He's laying in the bed. He just got his knee fucking work done today. He got his left knee work done. I need my weenie work done by a fucking massager. Do we have any more pictures? More pictures. See, the reason everything is lumped into travel on that thing is because when you order Grab food, they put it into travel, man. But I'm getting 2% back on that, so I don't give a shit. The rides, when I ordered, like I thought I made a mistake. I thought that was Lotmart. It wasn't, because I ordered food Grab, so that was included in that. So if you took that 400 and something to the travel and just doubled that, that's going to be like the max. And I mean, that's if you're out going around every night, man. Because you figure half of that 400 and something is your less, well, a little more than half of that is your accommodations. And then the rest of that 400 and something, from 340 to 4 something, that's what you're spending on food, man. So if you're not going to Starbucks and drinking fancy coffees, as you've seen, that was only like less than $20, because I don't go all the time there. I go to the cheap places, you know? But I will go to Starbucks like maybe once a week. I went today. It cost me $4 for a venti latte, and I didn't get the one with ice. I got the hot one. That way I don't get fucked on the fucking coffee, you know? A wise man once said, you can't afford your own country, don't go retire in second stage, because you still can't afford that either. Well, I can afford my own country though, so there you go. That does not apply here. But I know all them people living in their fucking cars and shit wish they were. See, that's all I was gonna say. See, toiletries and shit like that, you don't have to buy that crap because if you're solo and you're staying in a hotel, man, shit papers included, shampoo, conditioners included, shower gels included, all that. 2 coffees, two to 4 coffees a day with 2 bottles of water included. That's all included in your fucking hotel. Why would you want to cook? It's not managing, it's just live the way you want to live. If I want to go out and spend $100 tonight, I can. It's just why? You know, why do it? I mean, Big Kev, he was going out to the bar ringing the bell. I'm not going to do that. That's going to put you in debt. Like, see, my credit card, that credit card, the bill you saw there, that gets paid off every month. So they're paying me to use their money. I don't know, figure out what 2% of 628 is. I got that money put back in my checking account. And the reason I said, oh, wait a minute, I want to bring this down, I didn't want you to see what bank that was from, that crap. I didn't want you to be able to read the URL to my bank account, right? I was using my kidneys, right? In Southeast Asia for under 1,000 a month. Any country. I saved my fucking ticket here and back already, and I've only been here, a month and a half, and I saved the cost of my ticket coming here and my ticket going back already. Because you figure, what, $700 at the most, right? Only around the ring the bell 2 or 3 times, that's all people remember. Well, that's because we started informing you, don't do that shit, right? Once you heal up, you're going to want to come back, I know that. Now, the thing I don't know, Kev, is can you get back into the Philippines? You already got Cambodia. I heard you overstayed here. I don't know if you did or not. Did they blacklist you? Answer the question, Kev. Did they blacklist you from Vietnam for a while? When you overstayed, did they say you're not welcome to come back for a while? Did they say that or not? What did they do? Did you have to pay a fine? Did you have to pay a fine? Because this and Laos would probably be the 2 best countries for you. Laos, you can get laid real fucking easy, man. Cambodia, look at Ben, he had all the fucking bar bitches in Cambodia back. $200 USD, yeah. And you overstayed how long? Like what, almost, 60 days? That's pretty cheap for 60 days of overstay. Is what I heard. I don't know how long you overstayed. Yeah, originally his was, he was blacklisted, and he had to pay back all that money in 2 weeks. 200 for 2 weeks, wow, man. You could get a hotel room there for 2 weeks for fucking a nice, you can get one like this over here across the street for $200. This place here for 22 days was only 200, when I extended, was only 248 for the 22 days. Extended till December the 10th. Yeah, and they don't pay shit. And they get free healthcare, and they get snaps. Did you see my short about that? I need my snaps. I want my EBT. I predicted that shit 3 months ago, man. Rather have lobster claws or hands. Google, quit fucking suggesting these stickers, man. It's annoying. There's more than 10 million. There's probably about 20 million. If they come there and get a work visa, like a Filipino friend of mine, she doesn't want to be a citizen. She stays a Filipino citizen, right? But she goes every 6 months, renews her work visa, she pays her taxes, and she's buying shit, and she's paying her taxes. She's living there properly. I don't care. They can come all they want. But the illegals, they should ship them off to Shanghai, like the pirates used to Shanghai people out of San Francisco and take them on the boat. So what happened with the A1 Atlas, or A3 Atlas, whatever it is? Did it launch projectiles towards the Earth to the size of houses that are going to fall here and be like transmitting stations to tell them what's going on here? Did they figure it out? They know what's going on. They know that's not a fucking comet, man. The fucking thing got twice the size when it got near the sun. Down to El Salvador. No, you gotta ship them to Shanghai, man. China's got all those empty cities, man. Like where 1 billion people can, billions of fucking empty apartments and shit, man. Or I said millions, I almost said billions. They got millions of empty apartments, man. They can put them up in them empty apartments and make them work for $2 an hour, you know. 3 yuan an hour. They can make the Nike tennis shoes in China, right? Let Xi Jinping deal with that shit, man. Yeah, it's a good thing for them. Send them to Shanghai Airport, Pudong Airport, without a ticket coming back, and just leave them there. Let China deal with it. It's cheaper. Buy them a ticket to Shanghai instead of having to transport them back to fucking El Salvador, Colombia, Venezuela, wherever they're from. You know. Shanghai Pudong. I was right about the EBT though, man. You get your cigs and your beers for free. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. I made that short over 3 months ago. Now everybody's crying. I'm gonna lose my snaps. I'm a big fat sub-Saharan and I can't work because I'm too fat and I need my snaps. Yeah, you can be digging. No, they won't be salt mines. It'll be rare earth minerals they'll be digging up. China lost. Trump went over there and kicked their ass, man, making all them deals with Malaysia and Korea and all these other countries over here, man. They lost. They were gonna hold us hostages on rare earth, and they found out, well, geez, we can get it elsewhere. We too have rare earth. That's right. How's the song go? Get a job, do 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 do. Get a job, do 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 do. Get a job, do 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 do. Get a job. Get a job. Yeah, but Trump also told that one guy from Australia that he didn't like him. He said, I don't like you, man. He told him straight up, I don't know if he was a prime minister or what the fuck he was, but he told that guy, I don't like you. But he made deals with, what was it? Indonesia, Malaysia, for rare earths and stuff like that, man. Plus, when Putin finally shows one up Zelensky's ass, we'll have the eastern part of the Ukraine. The eastern part of Ukraine with the rare earth minerals, because Putin signed a deal with Trump on that. What's with the fucking Democrats? They don't want to open. I got my check today. It was 2 hours late, but I got it. 2 hours late. I delayed going to Starbucks for 2 hours. I said, I don't want to go over the money that I got coming in by going to Starbucks, right? I said, I'll just chance, I'll wait and see. And I waited in 2 hours and I said, okay, now I'm going to Starbucks. Yeah, he hates, I know it was in one video, he said, I don't like you, man. I said, I don't like you. I didn't know who the guy's name was, but Kevin Rudd, maybe he's just a rude guy, a rude guy. You know what I noticed about this city here? You got a lot of Russians, you got a lot of Ukrainians, you got a lot of Koreans, you got a lot of people from Kazakhstan and Eastern Europe. But you don't have too many Aussies in this city. You got Brits, You got, there's a guy from Ireland there, I bet, named Martin. He's a pretty nice guy. But for some reason, not too many Aussies here. Maybe they can't get along with the Russians. I don't know. Russians don't bother me. They don't, like that one guy threw the chair at me when I said, is anybody sitting there? He's like, he didn't bother me. You know? I'm not going to whack him in the head with the chair just because he fucking tossed it at me like that. Because I was being loud anyway. Some of the Russian women would say, "Привет, красавица," they would really smile like that. This old man, he might like to lick the punani. Kevin Rudd called Trump arrogant and deluded on social media. Then Trump won the election again. Handed out, deleted all fast. Yeah, Aussie perfect for Da Nang, yeah. Oh, they prefer Da Nang. They're perfect. Anybody that wants to be around a lot of English speaking people, go to Da Nang. There was this guy who made a video today. What the fuck is his name? He says he prefers to live in Cambodia than Vietnam. Does anybody know who that guy is? I was going to do a rebuttal on this. I put it in the comments. I said in Vietnamese, I said, oh, so you can speak Khmer now? Oi, choy, oi. And he's talking about the language barriers and stuff, you know. What, Cambodia? He said they speak better English there. You don't go to another country, just, you know, when I go to Mexico, I try to speak as much Spanish as I can. Oi! Ciao, oi! Tells the woman, he said, ciao, oi! Dendai, come here, come here. I want to. No. Just the one at the fucking coffee shop that I got on the interview, man. I interviewed her, man. She's got a daughter. If you go, you gotta go to the timestamp, Tom Lucas. It's a long ass live stream. She doesn't come until like the last, at the 1 hour mark, that's when you start watching the live stream. It's like 1 hour and 24 minutes. At the 1 hour mark, you'll like it. You'll like it. I guarantee you'll like it. I'm interviewing her and people are saying that's a guy and all that shit. And they're saying, go for it. Go get it, man. That's a deal. 1 million, take her to your room. She wasn't that pretty, man. Did he do it, though? I got a video about that. Did he do it? How'd you like that ice cream girl, man? That's my kind of woman, man. My kind of woman. My kind of woman. My kind of woman. Yeah. Billy Squire. She got the glasses, she got the nice round butt, man, nice sexy legs, man. Looks sophisticated, man. She's not real pretty, but she's pretty. She's pretty. She's got that secretarial look to her. She works at the store next door. I've been flirting with that for like what? Fucking last, I've been here for what? 11 days at this hotel. I've been flirting with her for the last 11 days, man. No, $15. You have to go to Ho Chi Minh for $15. You're not going to get here for $15. Here, the minimum you're going to get maybe 500, maybe $21 is the minimum you're going to get here. Got to be a scooter cruiser off the street, and she's not going to sucky good. She's just going to want to hurry up and get it done and run. You know? You're better off paying the $1.5 million and having to spend the whole night with you now. Yeah, she's going to make you holler. But you go for the 500,000 ones, man, they're just gonna come to your room real quick and fucking hurry up, come you fucking bastard, you, hurry up, I have to go out and make more money, hurry. And then you're not gonna come because she's fucking Russian, right? Get the one that's Russian, she's Russian, and Russian. Get the one that's 1.5 million, it's gonna spend the whole night with you, right? So you can lay down and hold them titties while you're going to sleep, man. And when you wake up in the morning, all your shit will still be there. You won't be missing anything. Your 2,000 that you got in your fucking wallet will still be there. You go to the Philippines and do that shit. You wake up in the morning, you're missing 3 more teeth, man. Yeah. Wish she had the nerve. She come on my last check. She said, I need $1,000. I said, what the fuck do you need $1,000 for? Right? Oh, yeah. These are ones from like the horror. If you listen to that interview, I said, where's your sister work? She said, my sister, she works 7-Eleven, she don't approve. My father don't know, but my sister knows, and she don't approve of me doing this, right? You gotta watch the interview, man. Yeah, you can let them sleep over, man, if you want to grab them titties, right? Just, you're better off not letting them come to your room. Like I told Kevin, do as I say, don't do as I do, right? I mean, if you know it's a decent girl, like from the ice cream man, from the juice pimp, right? Or like that girl next door, right? If I could get her to my room, man, I would chain her to the fucking bed, man. I have nothing to steal. Man, I was flashing money on fucking camera the other live stream, man, for wishing. She goes, I need $1,000. I said, you need this much? I pulled out 1,000 and I had more left. I said, I only brought 2,000 with me this time. Remix is the rare earth ETF I'm watching closely. Oh, okay. REMX, watch it, man. Yeah, 50,000. No, I wasn't flashing my dong at all. I was flashing USD. USD, man. She said, I need $1,000. I showed her $1,000. So I got $1,000. I said, but not for you. This is for me. And then I had more. I flashed it. I said, I only brought 2,000 this time, cash for backup. No, I'm not rich, man. I'm not rich. I'm just average. Average middle class man. That's it, man. Not rich, man. Ricky Drama, $7,000 a month. That's rich man. He takes Botox in his cheeks and shit. Makes out with lady boys. He's rich man. See, so Will, I'm living actually cheaper than Will because I'm in a hotel. He's paying, see, 14 million, so he's paying 5 million more than I am for this hotel. He's got to buy a toilet. Well, no, he says landlord gives him toilet paper. I don't have to pay any toilet paper, but I don't have to buy any shower gel, none of that shit. It's all 2 bottles of water a day. They bring me instead. I told them no tea. So instead of 2 coffees, 2 teas, they bring me like 4 packs of instant coffee. So if you don't want to go buy fancy coffees every day, you got good instant coffee, but it's got sugar in it, right? Did you watch my cost of living video, Free the World? I showed exactly on my credit card group, the circle, what I spent money on. If he gets 7K a month, he's not living much better than me, and I get 1K a month. I agree. Flaming La House. Flaming, I can't say your name, man. Flaming Gala House. Flaming Gala House. Right now it's about, I'd say it's about 82 degrees, but it's moist. You can tell it's gonna rain, man. They got a party planned for the rooftop today, FTW. They're making fun of my fucking Christmas, man. This is my Christmas today, man. Gala House. Right? Flaming Gala House. Yeah, I got shorts. That's the only thing I don't send to the cleaners. I wash my shorts in the sink. I wash my shorts in the sink and then hang it over the towel bar to dry out. Philip, did you meet Ricky on your pussy that's run in the Philippines? No. He was supposed to hook up with me in Thailand at the coffee shop where I had the 2 babes, you know, what we get for $10. He was supposed to meet me there. He never showed up. He was too busy making out with lady boys. Videos. Yeah, I make short videos. I did the one with the ice cream lady last night, man. I walked up on her like this. I said, hey, what's up? Because I've been talking to her for like the past, I've been here like I think 11 days. I got here, what is today? Today's the 31st. I got here on the 20th. 11 days I've been here. 11 days. Since I got here, I've been flirting with that girl, man. You got to flirt with them a lot, man. And the 2 that work downstairs at the desk, I'm always saying, oh, you're so beautiful today. And they're smiling. They're always smiling. One girl opened the door for me on the one that says, I got 2 tickets to paradise. She opened the door for me because my hands were full. Have nice, beautiful girls. She opens the door for you. Service-oriented people, really. They want to give you good service. Except for the ones that you meet at Starbucks. They don't want to give you good service. Even the hooker chick was trying to light my cigarette for me and stuff. Man, she was wanting that money bad, man. Did I give it to her, though? Did he give it to her? Did he give it to her? That's for me to know, and for you to maybe find out later. I don't know. Did he take pictures? Did he videotape it? Does he have videotape? A skinny 40-year-old sucky? Yeah, I did the hotel with the hotel name on it. I'm pretty sure Scotty Boy would like that one because he said, where are you staying at? I'm doxing myself. It's got the name of the hotel right on the front, right? That's right. Bien, Phil loves Vietnam. That's right. I can't live low budget. Well, then stay in the fucking hotel across the street with the rich people, man. What the fuck? Got 3 restaurants. You want to spend $500,000 for a fucking meal at the restaurant? I know. I think it's $350. I don't want to over-exaggerate. So it's like what? 12 to 14 bucks for a meal over there, man. Why? What do you got against Scotty Boy, man? I'm sure he likes that video. They got more views than the goddamn ice cream girl. How is that, man? Low budget weeds out of the scammers. Yeah, you got here. You got. That's all you got is motorcycle guys blowing up. You want to buy marijuana? You want boom boom? You want marijuana? Or they try to sell you belts, you have to say Chak Chun Lahong. That's how you get rid of them. You say Chak Chun Lahong. And it's definitely not Chak Chun Lahong. Chak Chun Lahong. Definitely not. Because if you just say no, they're going to keep going and going and going. So you have to say definitely not. Just like in the Philippines, you have to say at least not. Tama na. Get the fuck away from me. Weeds out the gold diggers, that's right. Well, you know what? I don't mind a gold digger as long as she's willing to wait for it and let me keep the gold now, and then when I kick the bucket, she can have the half the pension, you know. She be a gold digger all she wants. I don't care. She can even go fuck the neighbor. Go fuck the neighbor, man. If you want to get fucked, because I'm not fucking you. I'll just, 69 and shit. Make sure you don't come back and let me snowball the neighbor. I'm more in it for like a contractual type of wedding, What about the money in the bank? That's got to be a prenup, man. You don't get shit except half the pension. That's it, man. And a bag of rice now. When I die, you get like what? 90,000 pesos a month right now? 90, 100,000, someplace around there. I don't know. Damn pupas. How much is 1,200 USD in fucking Philippine pesos? One thing I will say good about you, Phil, is you are not a pay pig or a simp. Never been. Matter of fact, I was the one that got paid, man. I never paid bitches, man. Except one time in Las Vegas, when I was in the service. We went to the Kit Kat Ranch, and I had a nurse all night, man, for $300, man. That was back in the day. And when they had the Peking Spa open in East Chicago, we'd go to the strip club first, and then you give them $200 at the Peking Spa. They're young Korean girls, right? Young Koreans, man. Young Koreans look good. When they get older, they get that pushed-in face, and they get fat. Roly-poly and the pushed-in face, man, when they get older. We used to go to Peking Spa afterwards for $200. Everything you want, man. When I pay for it, I pay for the good stuff. I'm gonna pay for the good stuff. Wait. I would pay for that. Come up here, baby. Okay, so they would get about 71,000 pesos a month right now. If they, you gotta remember, I gotta stay alive married to them for 1 year at least. 1 year at least. If I die before the year's up, they're fucked. They don't get shit. Except for that bag of rice. So that means I'm making about 142,000 pesos a month or a little more. How much is he making? making enough to buy a bag of rice. This month, I'll be all in probably 30K peso. 30K. You'll get more than that, man. Isn't that what a call center manager makes in the Philippines? About 30K pesos a month. Call center women, they get like what, 20, 25,000? I think Icy Fit's gonna have a live stream. Is it 5 o'clock in the morning? I think my time. Oh, you're about 60 cents to the dollar then. 66 cents to the dollar. Yeah, there you go. That's what you spend, not what you make. Yeah. Same here. You never spend what you're making, man. You always want to keep a little bit back, man. I mean, there's months in the United States I spend everything. You can't help it. You just have to. Fuck, I'm spending close to $500 a month just on these fucking things in the United States, man. Man, that USD still kills Aussie dollar. 1,200 equals 47,000. Well, USD right now, you're getting what, 58,000 for 1,000? 58,000 pesos for 1,000. I send 1K a month in Aussie. Oh, you mean you spend 1K a month Aussie? Just you get weed here cheaper. It's not legal, but you'll get it cheaper. The stuff in Thailand that they're fixing to not make legal anymore, the stuff you buy in the shops is shit. You had to get the stuff off the guys in the streets. Their shit smelled like skunks, like dead skunks and shit. Because I had a guy in a condo next to me in Thailand, man. Every night, man, he smelled that skunk shit. Come on, give me a contact, Thailand. Yeah, that's my major vices. Coffee, cigs, and Diet Coke. Don't leave out the coffee, man. I gotta have my coffee too. Coffee, cigs, and Diet Cokes, man. And then you have to eat, so. But do you need steak? I don't need fucking steak over here. I like them wedgies and cheese wedgies. I bought 2 bags of chips today after I left the Starbucks. That was $2 I spent. For the cheddar cheese Lay's with the ridges. And I only ate 1 bag. I wasn't watching a movie, so I didn't eat 2 bags there. No, I don't do that every day-to-day shit, man. I'll buy a shitload of snacks and put them in the room, and if I want something, it's there, you know. You see what I do. And then I go on and eat. Or I'll order from Grab, man. I ordered last night, I had bun buway, the beef soup. It was good too. Good shit. I think, let's see, since it's my Christmas, should I order McDonald's today so Will can get pissed off? I can get McDonald's. If I go to the McDonald's, I get it for $4.19. If I order it, it's about $5.20 for a Big Mac combo. You could eat McDonald's 3 times a day here and still be under, what, $600 a month on food. Your rent's only, what, $340, $350 a month for a hotel room? So you're still under $1,000, man. If you were just to spend $15 a day on food, and then another, what, $3 on cigarettes, that's $18 a day, man. Then there's days where you're going to order 2 banh mi sandwiches with the iced coffee, have it delivered for like $3. So there's $3 right there, only a $3 meal, man. 2 banh mi sandwiches with an iced coffee. The only place you can do that in the United States is if you go to Taco Bell. If you go to Taco Bell, you can eat for $4. You get a couple of cheesy bean and rice burritos. You can go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant with a coffee for $6, but you're gonna put tax on top of that, right? So you can still eat cheap in the United States. You just gotta know where to go, man. Or you could go to Aldi's and buy a loaf of their fucking cheap ass bread and get some deli meat and just have a picnic at the park, you know. No, it's every 90 days, man. You can actually get a 90-day visa that has multiple entries where you can come and go as you please for 90 days. So say you only want to stay for a month and then go to fucking Thailand for a month and then come back and stay. That's 90 days. Or you can go for 1 week to Thailand and come right back. You can go 1 day to Thailand and come right back. They have 90-day single entry, which is $25, and they got 90-day multiple entry for $50. Yeah, well, it's like for this hotel here, you're gonna pay what, 3,500 pesos a night for a place like this in the Philippines? This would cost you 3,500, not 500, not 600. It'd cost you about 3,500 pesos a night for a place with a pool on the rooftop. Yeah, you can stay. I've been here for what? I got here 32, and then I've been here 11. So that's 40, 43, and I got another 41 days. I can stay longer, but I'm going to leave on the 10th to go to the Philippines. And I'll get to the Philippines on the 11th. And I'm going to stay only 25 days. It's either 22 or 25, I can't remember. From the 10th to January the 1st, because that's what my flight's are for. Now, if the fucking Philippines starts shaking again, I might change that and just go to Thailand. It's cheaper to go to Thailand. The only reason I'm going to Philippines is because I know people there. If I didn't know people in the Philippines, in that area that I stay in, I got a lot of friends there. If I didn't want to go meet my friends again this year, then I wouldn't go to the Philippines. I'd go to Thailand. Or I'd just do a border run to Laos and come back, you know, or Cambodia. Cheaper. I think my flight to the Philippines from here to Ho Chi Minh is like 31, and then it's another 108 to the Philippines. So what is that? It's 139 for a one-way ticket to the Philippines from here, not from Ho Chi Minh. And that's with luggage. So right there you're looking at, that's why I say add $60 a month. Add 60 a month. Because when you're in the Philippines, you're still paying rent like you're paying here, but no, I didn't go because of the smoking bans, man. I heard you can't even sit in the fucking park up there and smoke. You can't even sit in Burnham Park and have a cigarette. That's stupid, man. That's over-regulations, man. Over-regulated. They have more regulations than the United States, man, which is pretty fucking bad, man. He's making ice cream. Choppity chop, 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 chop. Yeah, I was gonna go. But the lot beats the hell out of it anyway. I don't even have to go there. I know the lot beats the hell out of it because what I seen in Baguio and what I seen in Dalat, you know, I seen in pictures in Baguio and what people said about Baguio and videos and shit. And then what I actually saw in Dalat, the prices and shit, the lot beats the, it's the same. If you check right now down Pucas and you go on Google and see what the temperature is in Baguio and see what the temperature is in Dalat, it's going to be like 1 degree's difference maybe. It's going to be a quarter, exactly the same. It is very nice, very trippy to see a city built into the side of Vermont. The lot's the same way, man. And it's all better infrastructure. It's all old French infrastructure, man. I've been, I experienced it. Okay. Did you meet Simon's girlfriend up there? She was a hottie. Robin, what was her name? Robin Villanueva. He was going on JLPs and talking to them other bitches. She got mad at him and kicked him in the curb. You don't need aircon in July, man. You need a blanket at night. You definitely need a blanket at night up in the block. Cover up your tootsies and curl up in a blanket, or get you a nice fat woman laying next to you. If you got a big fat woman laying next to you, you might not need a blanket. Robelin, yeah, I knew it was something like that. Robelin Villanueva, right? And she kicked him to the curb because he was talking to them girls on jail beach chat. Now I guess he's living off of, from what I hear, he's living off of, what the fuck's his name again? Mr. Shitty Pants? Mr. Show Your Ass on Cam? Brian. I hear he's living off of Brian's money. Now, is Brian getting any perks out of that? I don't think so. But he's living off of his money. Brian's got some loot, man. He's got rich family in the United States. He just can't get to the United States for some reason. I don't know why. His family can go, but he can't. I don't understand that. That's what I heard down Poop Ass. I heard he was taking advantage of Brian. Now, does he have to let Brian suck it every now and then? I don't know about all that shit. All I know is he's using his money. Is that why he can't go to the United States? Because it's a nut job? That whole group, man, they're all a bunch of nut jobs. That Rhea and all of them, man. She's got her van company with the cracked window. They took, I couldn't remember the guy's name before, it's Smokums. They got that black dude, the Smokums that used to go to Eminem journeys all the time. They got the Smokums for 50,000 pesos just to drive them around. Took them up to Baguio, brought them back. 50,000 just to drive them around. 50,000 pesos. Man, talk about scamming. Wow. I never rode in a van with Brian Ramos, but Renegade did. They were in the back seat together, man. You're confused, Julia. No. Somebody said that Renegade Simon was using Brian's money. That's all I heard. I think it was it Kinjamin that put that out? I don't know. It was on another streamer. Yeah, he probably vomited, all right. Took the penis too deep and threw up, right? He gagged on it. Maybe it was Kinjamin. I can't remember. One of the streams I heard that Simon was hanging around with Brian. The only reason he would hang around with him is because Brian's got money. Kenji knows what day of the week it is. He's got a girlfriend that's always cussing him out for drinking. He's got a couple of kids with her, right? But Janet, you gotta get married. You gotta be like Kenjamin. You gotta have a couple of kids in the Philippines so you're stuck there, you know? How do you know what's going on, Don Poopas? Are you there? Go check it out. Go see. Go look up. The whole time I was there, Brian never came around, man. And he said he was going to fucking meet me. He never came around. He knew where. Everybody knew where I was at. I didn't hide where I was at, man. Even Mick Fisher found me, man. There's a picture of me and Mick Fisher standing next to the map of the Philippines like this. I'm leaning in like this to the side, like with my shoulder like this, which makes me look even shorter, but he's about 3 inches taller. So then why did Robelin kick his ass to the curb, huh? She had a nice pickup truck, man. I saw that pickup truck. That was a nice pickup truck. Yeah, Big E and Honeycomb. Oh, I'm gonna meet you at Tia Abuela's. They went to some fucking tequila fucking bar or whatever. Oh, just cancel your order. Bring your British girlfriend with you over here to us. I'm not fucking canceling the food, and she doesn't want to be on cam. So that's why they didn't even come to us. They wanted to make a big deal with the cam like they did with, what's his face? They tricked him into being on cam. What's his name? He does all them clips. You know who I'm talking about. The Cebu, they got him on cam. He looks like Uncle Fester. He lost out to a Canadian, huh? Money's about the same. Aussie money, Canadian money. I think Canadian money is a little bit better off. No, not Cebu, boss man. The one that does all those clips. Oh, Rich Buong. That's what it is. They got Rich Buong on camera, man, in Cebu. Big E tricked him into that, man. To get him on camera, they got him sitting with this girl to turn him down. But they got him actually on cam. He didn't want to be on camera, but you know they tricked him. They tricked him. That's what they're going to do with me. They're going to try to put that girl on fucking cam. She's from UK. That's it. She does not want to be on cam, right? Yeah. Rich Buong. They got a picture of Rich Buong on cam. He's like huge, and he looks like Uncle Fester. Get the ball good. Yahoo! David Island's Life Adventures is here. What island are you living on, David? And what kind of adventures did you do today? Did you go to the Sari Sari store and buy a couple of Kopikos? Guam, bro. Guam's expensive, man. What kind of pension are you getting, man? Guam costs you an arm and a leg. The only thing they got there is a big fucking tuna fish plant, man. What is it? Is it Star-Kissed or is it the other one? Yeah, they got a big tuna factory there. Is it Star-Kissed or is it the other one? Which one is the one that's in Guam? The chicken of the sea. I know there's two big tuna companies, man, and the one is in fucking Guam. American Samoa, you can get rent cheap, but the food is fucking outrageous, man. It's fucking outrageous. And I heard Guam doesn't take vets anymore, so if something was to happen to me, I'd have to fly all the way to fucking Hawaii. But they do have direct flights out here to Hawaii. Yeah, there's a big plant there, man. That's most of the fucking money from Guam comes from that fucking, I think it's Star-Kissed. I think it's Star-Kissed. Isn't it the one Charlie fish tuna thing? Isn't that Star-Kissed, I think? Big plant there. American Samoa, like I said, you can get rent cheap in American Samoa. And that's part of America, right? So you don't even need to fucking, you need to get some kind of fucking extension papers or whatever, but you don't have to have a visa. But yeah, it's cheap rent, but the food is fucking outrageous. Cigarettes at fucking American Samoa are like $15 a pack. I'd rather live in Chicago, fuck it. I mean, if they made it affordable there, I would think about American Samoa. I would think about it, but right now I'm thinking about Kazakhstan after seeing all these bitches here, man. Damn, they got some nice ass booty, man. Has anybody out there heard the booty song yet? I like the booty. I like to sniff the booty. Give me the booty. Big fat booty. Mama's booty. The baby's booty. I like booty. Booty, booty, booty. You're going to the Philippines? Why would you pick the Philippines, man? You like earthquakes and tornadoes and typhoons and shit, man? And bitches that are gonna scam you out of your money. Do you want that? Do you really want that? I'm American. I come here to relax for 8 months out of the year. Like that one video goes. In the morning, I get up. In the afternoon, I finish what I was doing in the morning. And then at night, I rest. That's what I do here. Then I go back to the rat race, United States, and hang out at the pub and watch sports. Take care of business. Yeah, you scam the girls first, right? You tell them, you want gusto mo puntianak? I give you white baby. You want white baby? I put white baby in it. Then you take off. My wife has a house there and could live while traveling around here like you. Okay. So you're married to a Filipino. And she didn't scam you out of your money. Good for you. Isn't Icy having a show this morning? Like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning my time? Is she gonna go deep? Is she gonna get a deep conversation? Deep. Hang out at the train track, leeching off McDonald's Wi-Fi more like it. No, I hang out at the pub, man. Pub has good Wi-Fi, man. And I can eat there, I can drink my diet sodas there, man. If I want to flirt with the fat crackheads, I can flirt with the fat crackheads. Been married over 15 years to her brother. You've been married to her brother? I hope you're not married. You married to her brother? Yeah, Indiana. Nobody's asking questions about my cost. I guess I did a good cost of living there. Nobody's asking. You're my bro, ha ha ha. Okay. Oh, to her brother. Okay, I got it. You didn't put the comma there, man. Same state as Axel. A lot of people come from Indiana, man. John Cougar Mellencamp's from Indiana, man. This little bitty back jacking down. 2 American kids that didn't have a plan. They got knocked up and went on snaps. They got Section 8, and they got some kids sitting in their laps. Oh yeah, life goes on. If you ain't got a job and the snaps are on. Oh yeah, life goes on. Even after the thrill is gone. Right on. Boom, 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 boom. Axl Rose, man, he lived by Naked City. He's a freak, man. When he was on the road, he used to let guys bang his wife and he'd watch, man. And he can come and sue me for that, but it's the truth, so you can't sue me. If you tell him the truth, you can't get sued for it. Yeah, that's right, you know. Now, I said that's without extras, too, if you notice that, right? I put that's without extras, right? I even took the cigarettes off there, and then I put the cigarettes back. And I put, if you don't smoke, it'd be $100 cheaper, right? So, I said without the extras, but if you want 2 massages a week, that's another $80 a week, and you add that up 80 times 4, that's another 320, so you're still coming in under 1,000. It's real easy to understand the way I did it. There's a fucking graph right there, you know, what the fuck. I figured that's what I'd wait for, because see, I couldn't do that last month because it was half in the United States and half here. So I couldn't do that graph last month, but now I could do it. And I said this will vary from month to month, depending on how many fancy coffees you go out for, or how many times you do this or that, or if you go see a movie or whatever shit. It's gonna vary, right? But basically, I'm telling you about how much. I mean, you can get by on less. There's a hotel down the street here you can get for $8 a fucking day, man, but the window opens up into the hallway. If you don't need to smoke and have a balcony, if you don't care about a fucking balcony, you can get places here dirt cheap, man. I had a hotel downtown Ho Chi Minh, right fucking 1 block from the center of the fucking city, right by the fucking world Starbucks there. Right, KFC right next door, Highlands right across the street, the park right there, no window. It's costing me $13 a night. Yeah, but if you add that in, I already saved that. That money's already, I've only been here a month and a half and I already saved that up just on fucking cigarettes alone. Now, next month, is the budget going to go up higher? Of course, because I'm going to get fucking teeth and I'm going to get that crown fixed, so it's going to go up. But do you put that in your monthly budget, or is that a different expense? See, would that be considered part of how much it costs to live here? I don't think so. You wouldn't include that kind of shit, man. Not all over Asia. They're like $2.30 a pack in Thailand, and they're like $3 a pack in the Philippines. Here, I'm smoking the best you can get in Vietnam, the 555 Golds, and they're like $1.45 at the store next door, $1.50 elsewhere, right? But you can get fucking like Marlboros and shit cheaper, but they're not real Marlboros. You can get Saigon Silver, the real thin white ones with the white filter. You can get those for 75 cents a pack. You can get the real strong, the ones you smoke one knocks you on your ass, the Tan Longs, the ones like they smoke in the pipe up in Sapa, that's the tobacco they use. You can get those for like 70 cents a pack, man. And if I wanted to live off of ban bao and pork chops and rice and bonnet like Will, I can make my budget even go down lower. I'm spending money on fucking, Boon Cha Hanoi. You've seen what I'm eating, man. Boon Cha Hanoi with the extra egg rolls and all that big spread I order to grab. Or I'll go to the restaurant and I'll spend $6 on a good meal at the restaurant, He won't spend $6 unless he has to, man. He's like a $2.50 a meal, man. That's Will. But he'll spend $5 million more than me on a fucking place to stay. Today the maids fucking woke me up again, man. This time I left the latch off. I was laying there in the bed with my shorts on and shit, so I didn't care. I told him, I said, come on in. You have to say, Noi moi, noi moi. That means come in, right? I said, noi moi. So they came in, they did the whole fucking shit, man. They fucking changed the garbage bag. What else did she do that I didn't? Oh, she put the toilet paper roll from the back of the toilet back on the fucking thing. I hate that, man. I just leave it on the back of the toilet where you can grab it. You don't reach underneath that fucking metal thing. If I could stay here without having to go to the Philippines, I would go for maybe a week. The reason I did the 20-something days is you want to make sure your visa goes through, And I got friends, right? So I want to visit with my Nana Anai. I want to visit with my friend Ariel Paseo. I want to visit with my friend Richard, right? And a bunch of friends there, man. So, Josh, the owner of the fucking place, the owner of the place's brother. I want to visit with Josh. I could go to the Philippines, stay cheap. I could get on that World Packers and they could put me as their fucking doorman for 4 hours a day, or do a walking tour of the neighborhood, and I'd get free rent, And the chicken place I found at that BOK Chicken, that Korean double fried chicken shit, that stuff's good, man. It's cheap. That's the cheapest food I found in fucking Makati, man. But the real reason I want to go there, this is just between me and you, Don Pupas, right? The real reason I want to go there is I want that real New York cheesecake from the Starbucks there, man. That shit is just like cheesecake in the United States. It's not the yogurt shit. It's not the fake cheesecake you get at Highlands here. It's real cheesecake. They must ship it in frozen or something. And you can get it at the Starbucks there for about the prices they charge for a tiramisu here, right? Nice big slice of cheesecake, man. Yum, yum. That's the real reason I'm going to the Philippines, man. Now you know, Don Pupas. That's the real reason, man. I got to break up my 3 months here, then a month in the Philippines, so I can have a month's worth of cheesecake and come back here, Then I'll go back to the United States and I can have cheesecake here, right? I can go to, but they're still sending me free buffets for that fucking casino that I banged when I was there last time, man. I got them for $8,000, man. They're still sending me free fucking buffets for 2. I told the fucking, I got like a host shit. They gave me a host because I hit them for so much money, man. No, actually the one on Calayan in Makati, it's actually good cheesecake. I can't knock the cheesecake, and it's only like, what is it, 185 pesos for a fucking slice of cheesecake. Altogether, it come out, I think last time I was there, it was like under 500 pesos for a big latte and a piece of cheesecake. Now, if I go there and they say, out of stock, sir, I'm going to be pissed off, man. I'm going to be pissed. I said, you better get some fucking cheesecake, man. Get some fucking cheesecake, man. I came all the way over here just to have your fucking cheesecake. I could have went to Thailand, man. I could be eating pad Thai right now. I'm putting up a fucking Korean fried chicken. So you better have that goddamn cheesecake ready. And the hostel I got, this time I got with free breakfast, so I'm going to have to start getting up early, man. I'm going to have to start getting up early, man. If you want your 2 fried eggs and your beans and whatever the fuck they give you, they give you beans and they got peanut butter and toast and eggs. It's nothing fancy, but it's breakfast. And they got the American type coffee, you know, Americano type coffee. I know both cooks there. I know both cooks that work there. There's even a bakla by the name of Jojo that works there with the World Packers. Jojo was a man who thought he was alone, but he was another man. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, went to the hospital, yeah. Get back to where you won't stay long. Get back, Jojo. If you go to Manila again, word on the street is the locals are getting very greedy against foreigners, even doormen asking for tips. Worse after Christmas time. Christmas tips, sir? No, fuck off. No, you say, at least not, tamana. You say, at least not, tamana. But see, where I'm going to, I'm friends with all the people. They're not going to ask me for fucking money, man. Now on the street, yeah, they might ask me for money. But you're used to that. They got their hands out like this everywhere you go, man. I need to eat. Give me money. I need. That's why you carry an umbrella and swing it at your side so they can't sneak up behind you. If they do, they get stuck in the belly button with a fucking pointy fucking umbrella, right? I'm gonna go to that store that sells the air pistols. Because I can own an air pistol. I'm gonna give me an air pistol, man. And all the guy at night, you see the guy on the street and the pusa, they won't even mess with the guy because they're afraid of the rats, right? I'm gonna get me an air pistol, man. I'm gonna sit there and target practice on the rats in the Philippines, man. That's gonna be fun. Sitting on the front steps of the hostel, man, watching the fucking rats run across the street. Target practice, man. That's gonna be fun. I was thinking about a slingshot, because you can get slingshots there too. I said, nah, that'd be too hard, man. Air pistol, man. Air pistol. They'll be picking up dead rats all over the place there, man. In fucking Makati, man. They'll say, that fucking Janet came here and he shot all our fucking rats, man. That guy. Oi, Joe. Oi. Baby, Dendai, come here. Oi, Joy, oi. Namoy, you can come in. Namoy, Noimoy, come in. Okay, we're at an hour. Nobody's asking any more questions about the cost of living, so hopefully it's doing okay, the video. You know, I took time out to do that shit for you guys, you know. No, you can use an air, man. I've already checked into it. You can own a fucking air pistol in the fucking Philippines. An air pistol, not a real pistol, but an air pistol. I already checked into it, man. It's allowed. It is allowed. Okay. Adios. I hope you guys enjoyed the fucking cost of living video. If you want extras, it's gonna cost you more. But just there you go. There's your basic fucking budget right there. That's basic. Little bit of frills, not a lot of frills, but a little bit of, like, you know, a couple trips to the nice coffee shop a week, you know. In the meantime, you drink the free coffee at the hotel, right? You know, a couple trips to the coffee shop, or go get a street coffee for 80 cents, you know. Get a fucking avocado smoothie for 80 cents, you know. You don't go to the fancy bakeries and spend fucking $6 for a fucking pastry, you know. That's your deal right there. Everybody, have a great fucking Halloween. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna think about all the things that I got this year. I'm gonna be thankful for everything that was given to me this year. Okay. I'm going to be thankful for everything that I've got given to me this year, or that I earned this year. That's what my religion does. I'll be thankful that I want A3 Atlas to come get me and make my penis 8 inches long and make it work perfectly. I want the Anunnaki to come and get me, man, okay? Adios, peeps.